Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. My name is Sarah Buyucan, your friend here, and if you are very new to my channel, welcome. On today's video, you stay with me until the end of this video because I am going to make some video about the medication here in Canada, the pharmacies here in Canada, over-the-counter medications here in Canada. And this is very important, especially for aspirant immigrants, new immigrants here in Canada, especially with the small children. This is very important, guys, okay? So I'm going to take you to the pharmacy inside the pharmacy store here in Canada. So in every store here in Canada, there is always a pharmacy inside the mall, either inside the mall, or you can see the pharmacy inside the superstores, like a grocery stores, the big store like Safeway, Sobeys, Co-op, Superstore, Walmart, Shoppers, something like, you know, inside the mall or like those big stores here in Canada. Otherwise, that you can see also separate pharmacy store, but it's seldom, okay? So anyway, guys, I'm going to take you with me and I will show you like over-the-counter medications, okay? Because when we are get used to our back home, we know our own medication like over-the-counter, right? Sometimes some Filipinos from Philippines, before they arrive here in Canada, they bring their own medications because some people, they get used to their own medication in their own home country. And if they are here in Canada, they are not get used to the name of the medication. So I will just show you, okay? So if in case you have your own medication maintenance, like you know yourself, if you're taking medication, prescription medication, right? Like maintenance from your high cholesterol, your blood pressure, or diabetic medication, right? So if you have those medication in your own back home, and if you come to Canada, you have to bring your own prescription, or you just bring the bottle of your medication. And when you arrive here in Canada, you have to make an appointment to a doctor or just go walk into a clinic, bring your own prescription medication with you, tell your doctor this is what you have in your own back home and you want to continue because this is your own prescription maintenance for your health, right? So the doctor here, they might recommend you for a laboratory test before they will continue your maintenance medication, or they can just prescribe the same medication here in Canada. So here in Canada, if there's a clinic beside, there's always there's a pharmacy. Not all the time, but some clinic they have they have the pharmacy. In Canada, they have so many thousands and thousands over-the-counter medication, and you can just help yourself to find which over-the-counter medication you want to take. If you have something problem like headache or stomach ache or something, you know, but just in case you are not comfortable, and you always have to go and ask the pharmacist help, okay? They're always willing to help, especially if you are taking prescription medications, and you have to remember to read all the warnings before you take the medication as well, because there is always a side effects. Visitor visa here in Canada, especially those parents and grandparents visitor visa, because they are not free. Those prescription medication, if you're a work visa or immigrants here in Canada, if you have a benefits in your work, you might as well just use those benefits for them to pay that amount of the medication for the prescription only, okay? But if you are going to buy over-the-counter medication, it's not carried by the benefits here in Canada. Your own, you have to pay your own, okay? So that's how it works. So if you have a prescription medication from your doctor, you go to the pharmacy first, because usually the pharmacy here, you have to wait for at least 10 to 15 minutes, or it depends if they are not very busy. You can just wait for 10 minutes. Otherwise, if they are very busy, you have to wait for 30 minutes. So might as well just, if you have a prescription medication, go to the pharmacy first, then you can just shop around inside the mall, inside the store. So by the time you finish your shopping, and then your medication is ready to pick up. So that's how it works here in Canada as well, if you have a prescription medication, okay? Otherwise, if not prescription, you can just go to over-the-counter and you can just buy whatever, just like that, like Tylenol or Advil. They have like over-the-counter medication. Tylenol for your children. Or if you need help from the pharmacist, you can go to the pharmacy and ask the pharmacist assistance for the over-the-counter medication. They will tell you. If you ask them like, I have my children and they feel sick, then they can tell you what kind of medication you can buy, okay? Otherwise, all the over-the-counter medication is all in here. Like you have sinus allergies, you have a headache or tummy ache. They have everything like over-the-counter medication, okay? But if you need assistance, you better go directly to the pharmacy. They always have the pharmacy guy who help you, and they are very willing to help. It was a prescription.
Okay, sounds good. Give me about 5 to 10 minutes, please.
5 to 10 minutes. Okay, thank you. Yes, I have a question as well because those medication are prescriptions, and my mom have an itchy, like she's suffering like 5 days that he have an itchy all over her body. So I was wondering if I can buy an over-the-counter antihistamine, like
Antihistamine?
yeah.
So has she tried anything yet?
She did the Benadryl, and she said that it's a little bit it works. Just only she started yesterday.
Okay.
So I was wondering if I can buy more because it's like
Yeah,
finished.
because I was going to say Benadryl's good. Might make her kind of sleepy, but if it works,
Yeah.
she can keep using
And
it.
it's okay for that if she take that over the counter with the prescription?
Yeah.
Okay.
So our Benadryl is in aisle 4 here.
Right, right. It's just the skin.
It could be. It could also be really dry because is she a visitor to Canada?
Yeah, yeah.
In the winter, the air and the atmosphere
It's
is
dry.
so dry. Have the heat on in the house. So just make sure that she's not bathing in too much hot water.
Right.
Or after she showers and takes a bath, to put lotion on right away.
Right.
And keep the moisture in the skin. But it's just a problem for anyone who's new to Canada.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So these are the non-prescription medications or over-the-counter medications. So you can just so I just asked that pharmacist, so that's how they help you. The most common problem for newcomers here in Canada is like a sinus allergies, especially for during the fall. So they have so many over-the-counter medications for sinus allergies, some cold medications. So these are the common over-the-counter medications for children, like they call Tylenol. So it's up to you if you're comfortable. You can buy and try, especially if they have a fever. I use that for my children as well. Otherwise, if not, the fever is still there, and you better just take your children to the doctor, for safety. So in these aisles is different types of eye drops. So if you have a problem like dry, you can use some of the eye drops.
And then I would recommend just giving your parents insurance a call.
Always read the warning, okay, for your own save. So in these aisles are different types of vitamins. So when you are pregnant, you need vitamins as well. And doctors recommended here in Canada for everyone to take vitamin D, especially during winter time, and it's good for our health too. So yeah. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you again for my next video.